My perps today is let me document. Today is the 27th of September 2014. My perps are inflicting pain. This morning or yesterday I said I'm going to clean my home because next month, which is October, my father's coming from the United States. And he's visiting here in Puerto Rico. He stays here for a few months and then he goes back. I stay in his home. So I want to keep the area clean. The perpetrators are inflicting energy weapon pain on my jawbone. They always hit my jawbone. Sometimes they get vibrations in my skull. They're mostly hitting my jawbone lightly. The perp knows that I'm about to clean, so he's telepathically linked to me. I don't say a word about, like as far as what I'm gonna do. It's a thought, and then he starts hitting me with the energy weapon. So he's telepathically linked to me. He inflicts pain. I can't clean. I have to hire somebody to clean. So I asked my friend to help me clean, and she says, all right. She's busy. She has grandkids, etc. So I couldn't get her to help me. As far as she might help me in the maybe next few days, she might help. But I can't clean myself. I still have to clean up other things. They inflict pain and causing fatigue because they want me to argue with my father. Like him saying, "Oh, why is this place a mess?" etc., etc. And me having to defend myself. It causes conflict. I can't clean properly. I'm healthy. I feel strong. I'm in fatigue pain. Like they'll hit pain and I get fatigue. They'll hit me with a energy weapon. So they're causing conflict between me and my father. They're premeditating conflicts between me and my father. They set up skits where they set up skits, and their motives are they either want this place for themselves or they want it empty so that they can sneak in here, or they want me to move to another place, a more populated place. They're trying to cause division or make it look like, or maybe even separate me from my father. Maybe it's a form of identity, messing with identity. Their motives, what I don't understand is that they always have to follow. Like they don't inflict pain unless if I'm isolated in my house, nobody's here. There's cows in the front. Like there's a field, and there's like a jungle in the backyard. So there's nobody around. So when I'm in a populated area, they don't inflict pain. They cause less harm. They might inflict pain like to code for something. Like they usually, if they're coding for a female or they're confirming, they have telepathic where I feel the pain and their perpetrators don't feel anything. They just feel a nudge, or they know that I feel pain, and they got their confirmation through me inflicting pain on me, and then they get the confirmation. Oh, there's a single female, or you can kill that guy so you can steal his house, etc., etc. Don't know what they're coding for. Usually, if somebody's inflicting pain on somebody else, they organize crime. If I would never do that, and they go out their way to block me from encounters with women. So they're always coding for women. I believe somebody's puppet mastering these type of trafficker type of scouting males. One wants to cause me death using these morons that are looking for women all the time. They want me in a populated area. It's like they need a body to move. It's very weird. It's like, can't they just go from wherever they're at? Why do they need me to move or to have a conflict with my father? What is their motive? I don't know what it's like to be married to and being attacked as a targeted individual. I have relatives that annoy the hell out of me, as far as they they try to tell you what to do, and the perpetrators are on them telepathically defaming you, and my aunt would defame me and says, "Oh, he's not healthy in his head, etc." And she defamed me. Then all of a sudden, everybody has a different outlook. Like they see you. There's even a rumor they defame by just by they believe I'm a different nationality. One guy came up to me and says, "Oh, you're a different nationality than other than Puerto Rican." I said, "No, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Puerto Rican American because I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but my both parents are Puerto Rican. My mother, of course, was born in Brooklyn. Her mother was born in Puerto Rico. My father was born in Puerto Rico, so I'm Puerto Rican American." They cause a lot of family division as far as what I want to talk about also is the females. If you put your availability online, these perps come after you. I've had female friends of mine, and I didn't know they were single at the time. They talk to me, they say hello to me, all of a sudden say, "Hey, what's up? I haven't heard from you in a long time." And apparently they were available at that time, and I didn't know. They were trying to come in contact with me, and I didn't know at the time. Too busy getting tortured, and I just say, "What's up?" That they're too shy, and it turns out that once the female says that, these perps give their relatives, they hook up their relatives, they start sending their relatives to these females. So when you put your availability as a female online, these guys start shifting their relatives towards you. So you got to be very careful what you put online as far as your location and your status. The males will come after you, the wrong type of males, because they're gonna put the perpetrators like to hook up their relatives. I don't know why they do that. It should be illegal. They hook up their relatives. All of a sudden, uh, they're with a guy afterwards, shortly afterward. And this happened a lot with females I know. If I have a girlfriend, I had a girlfriend. I haven't been with a female for a year, since January 2013. If I have a girlfriend and somehow I communicate to somebody in New York and they find out, the female mindset changes. It's like the communication triggers something in the female's mind. All of a sudden she gets we start she gets we separate because of problems. So the conversation, a regular phone conversation in the air, triggers something from Puerto Rico to New York, and it triggers something. Maybe the air hearing it. The voice of skull, I believe, is limited as far as it's only only certain people can hear at a certain time, and in order to communicate, they would have to message through some kind of coding, and to do that, they can get caught in it, and it's risky. But if everybody hears it across the air when you speak in a cell phone or a regular phone in the air, then and you say things, these guys will come after you. So you got to be very careful what you say in the air, because these perpetrators will come after you. They're very persistent, and they like to put their relatives, the relatives that they hook up apparently have multiple women. They can get women. I can't get a decent female, like a female that I like. I don't like 90% of the females because I'm a Christian. So knock out 90%, and then I gotta look and scan something. I gotta be attracted to the female, and it's very difficult, so I stay alone. Uh, it, my situation, I can deal with my situation of being alone. It, me, I stay alone. I don't look for females or anything. The perp still blocks me. It tries to prevent me from encounters with females. It's a part of their defaming tactic. It's it's pathetic. It's part of their pathetic, and it has something to do with Democrats. When Democrats are in office, this blocking goes up. It's possibly their security that's doing it. Democrat security. They have to really do research. If somebody knows their research that the Democrat security is blocking people, or they're too lenient on Homeland or whatever is blocking me physically with energy weapons for